What's up, your boy Vaughn, another reaction, and in today's video we have the MLB's top prospect can't stop embarrassing himself. Yes, again, by 3-0 Greenlight. I don't know nothing about baseball. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't even watch
At
baseball, but
18, Max Clark already
something different.
had over 400,000 followers on social media, had MLB scouts desperate for his signature, and was already hailed as the next great superstar in baseball. And ever since being
I know my grandpa used to throw the ball at us and we hit it with the bat. I still got a metal bat. I got a hold on. No, y'all see this? No, y'all see this?
drafted third overall by the Tigers with a $7 million signing bonus, he steadily risen
Boy, damn, what the fuck? Man, I should have played baseball.
through the ranks, currently viewed
I don't
as
know
the
what
number
this nigga is.
$1 million ball. And ever since being drafted third overall by the Tigers with a $7 million signing bonus, he's steadily risen through the ranks, currently viewed as the number 10 prospect in the sport, and will begin the season just one rank away from the majors. For these reasons, many eyes have been on him during spring training, and it's been hard to miss him.
Who made $32 million, which for $32 million you can get half of what Max Clark's.
Oh yeah, that boy getting cocky. His ass rich now. Oh, yeah, yeah, that boy balling.
Currently wearing on his
My
neck.
goodness, he signed for just under $8 million, and he might be wearing that around his neck today.
As the announcer mentioned, you do have to be some kind of confident to wear 4 diamond chains
Yeah, that boy ain't playing.
while playing in the field. And in perhaps the most comedic timing possible, his
That boy think he that nigga.
defense was anything but excellent.
Into the bright blue sky, shallow left center. Oh! Clark
Come on,
dropped
Fry.
it. And Riley sends it to left. The wind is blowing in, and it will trick Clark again. He's dropped 2 out there.
Oh, that boy got humbled. Oh, he got humbled.
He sneaks it by Lee, heads for second, 2 RBI double.
And I don't know if you saw the very end of that. Clark saw an opportunity maybe to throw out Ozzie, and he slipped. he can't get off the field fast enough.
A dropped fly ball, another lost on the warning track, and a slipped foot when trying to make a throw capped off a horror inning for the young outfielder, and things continued to go from bad to worse when he stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, this swing was not a thing of beauty against Joey Wentz.
Yeah, good look at the 2-seam fastball grip, and that's how you get these swings against lefties. And we tried to stop the swing, and
He would go on to
Damn,
work
nigga,
a walk,
looking.
but like the announcers mentioned, the end of the game couldn't come fast enough. It was just a total nightmare for the young prospect, who accepted the responsibilities after the game, saying it was 100% sun, but it doesn't matter.
I feel you. It was bright as hell like out there. I ain't gonna lie, that sun was probably beaming.
Enough. It was just a total nightmare for the young prospect, who accepted the responsibilities after the game, saying it was
Yeah, you said it was the sun. I ain't gonna lie. Like that sun was beaming out there.
100% sun, but it doesn't matter. You gotta catch the ball. It's in the job description. Just gotta find a way. Taking responsibility for your poor performance is all you can do in these types of moments. But regardless, the media still had a field day with him. If Max Clark had on more diamond necklaces, maybe he would have caught that ball. How does nobody pull Max Clark aside and tell him he looks ridiculous flexing 10 chains during a game? Bro hasn't even made it to the league yet. Not as cool looking as he definitely thinks he is. These are just a few
Man, chill, Five. Like shit, that boy signed for 7.7 million. Like chill.
of the not so
Like ain't y'all niggas too like.
aggressive
Y'all be so quick to criticize a nigga on social media. Like damn, nigga, it's one bad game. Like nigga, we humans. Five. Like
reactions to his
shit.
performance. And as a result of the internet turning against him, he made a second response to the situation. And I'll save you the long read by highlighting the most interesting parts. I don't care what they have to say, to be completely honest with you. People love to talk about things that they don't have a clue about. My dad drove semis, I grew up in a 2-story house. Obviously, I'm going to get more flack just because of the way I dress, but at the end of the day, I know I'm a baller. I know I'm a gamer. That's why I was drafted where I was. This was a loaded response, but it was one he didn't have to make. Sure, he made a few
Shake back 5. You gonna shake back. what the nickname is, Max Clark. You gonna shake that?
Mistakes, but that's part of maturing as an athlete. All this message did was ignite even more negativity surrounding his name online. And these people have continued to get louder after yet another mistake in the field.
And that could be a huge moment as Clark lays out and he can't make the play. So a couple of struggles. That one all the way to the wall for Caminero. Junior Caminero, the early star for the Dominican Republic.
Playing in an exhibition game against the Dominican
The
Republic,
fucking Dominicans, son.
Junior Caminero sent a 105-mile-an-hour liner into left center field, knuckling on its way, which threw off Clark, who dove a few feet short of the ball to allow Caminero to make it all the way to third. So, as you'd expect, chatter about Clark has been all over social media once again. Specifically, this Dan Clark guy who can't seem to stop posting about
Damn.
him.
Hold on.
Once again. Specifically, this
Max Clark is a clown. He deserves all the criticism. He gets highly touted. He was still just 21 and barely above mediocrity in minors.
Dan Clark
Game.
guy
Max Clark is 2 for 21 this spring.
who can't seem to
Hating ass nigga, gang. You old father, gang. Like, you a
stop posting
hater.
about him.
A veteran within the Tigers clubhouse needs to pull Max Clark aside and have a chat.
But anyways, look, I'm pulling for Clark. It's always fun to see a cocky
Yeah, nigga spamming hate tweets on a 21-year-old.
player actually back it up on the field. I mean, Jose Bautista was my favorite player after all. Once he starts hitting the way we know he can, nobody's going to care about the jewelry or the comments. They'll just see a guy who loves what he does. Thank you so much for making
Make sure like, comment, subscribe, and all do to shake backfire. You gonna be alright, Max Clark. I don't know nothing about baseball, but you gonna be alright.